What's going on, brothers? I hope that you well. So we're busy driving into a place called Pile Lagoon in Thailand, and I want to talk to you about game and about improving your life. So what I want to start this video by saying, guys, is that you can improve your life much quicker than you think. But to improve your life, you need to be consistent with certain habits and start to improve wherever you are. And you might even be like me, like I was very, very dysfunctional, right? And because I was dysfunctional, I always used to destroy my life, and I didn't keep commitments to myself, and I was fucked. Check what you're doing. What was that look that you gave me? Yeah, and you know, the solution, guys, is always in action. That's where the solution always lives. And as you take action, guys, you become better at doing this stuff. And as you become better, it becomes easier. And you get better results when you do it. Yes, this place is beautiful, guys. Let me show you. You see what the goal is? It's radical behavior transformation. That's what it's about, because it's our behavior that dictates our results that we get. So if we can engage in behaviors that are growth inducing, that are creating certain circumstances which we desire, then we should increase those things. And a good example is like, okay, you want to be in better shape, go to the gym every day. You want to get better with girls, you want to have some girls, bro, you want to come to this place where I am, Pile Lagoon in Thailand, with 2 chicks. You can do it. You can do it. And you know what? In the program, I actually have like lessons on how to get relationships with women where it's like multiple women and you. And it's not even as hard as you would think to do that. But the point is, guys, is that if you invest in yourself and you join a group of people that do this stuff and you learn and you commit yourself, your life can be so good you wouldn't even believe it, because there's 0.001% of people, or even less, that live on the upward spiral of excellence. Even like prominent people in society, they have elements of it, but they don't have the whole thing, because the whole thing is like the social skills, the relationships, the finances, and the fitness. You know, some guys have a shitload of money, but they're out of shape and they're fat, and I wouldn't trade all their money for me being out of shape. So guys have got to look at wealth differently. Wealth is also in experiences and freedom. You know, stop thinking that you need to be a millionaire to like have a good life and shit. You don't. If you just make even like $4,000, $5,000, then you will be able to dictate your own schedule. You'll be able to do what you want when you want, eat at restaurants every day, and that's even just 4,000. And you're probably living pretty good then. But obviously you want to get more than that. But the point is that you just get yourself to a level that you're comfortable. And that's what we're doing. One of my businesses is like teaching people to make money online, giving you resources, coaching calls, daily coaching calls, content to post. And then we help people build social media accounts. And they do high ticket sales. They do high ticket sales through us. And they get a lot of commission, $900 per person. So if someone's committed, after like 2-3 months of posting consistently, becoming better at growing the accounts, whatever, a person could start getting sales, 2-3 sales a month. 3 sales is already 2,700. You could even live in Thailand for that. So it's about seeing that you're not as far from your goals as you think you are, but as long as you double down. And in the beginning, just need to take a little bit of action. Just a little bit, like when we bring people on the dating coaching program, it's 1 approach a day, just 1. After 7 days of that, the person feels a bit much more confident, and then they go and they do on a day like 5 or 10, and then you just learn how to excel, and you learn how to approach without any approach anxiety, without any attachment, and you just see it for what it is. It's a process of screening out the wrong girls. We'll encounter them. It's just how life works. Are you the wrong girls or the right girls? What would you say? I would say you look like the right girl for me. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Okay, I'll move. And that's the thing, like females, they're attracted to a guy that is on the upward spiral of excellence, literally, and they are repelled by guys that are not. That's why responsibility, when you display that characteristic, it's very attractive to women. And when you display irresponsibility, it's very unattractive. That's why when you go out, just make sure that your clothes are clean, that you have like a neat shave. Like I should shave this again today, I will, and get a haircut again. Like nice fitting clothes. Exercise shows that you are responsible, and you build yourself to that kind of man that they like, and the man that gets results too. Because I mean, if you want to really succeed in your dating life, you need to have also resources, bro. Chicks aren't going to date you if you also don't have resources. Like they used to date me when I didn't have, but I mean, your results are highly compromised. But if that's your situation now, do the game still and get better at it, and then work and learn business. You can work with us, but you have to post like 9 times a day, 12 times a day. If you're not willing to do that, then it's not for you. You know, people, I tell them how to make money and shit, and they don't even try. And that's the same thing with fucking pickup. Tell them, yeah, bro, it's how you approach a chick. Look, there's a chick that you can approach. They don't do it. And it actually makes me sad, you know, that so many guys are living like that, and there's no reason to. But the internet is like an echo chamber of shit advice. And, you know, people are focusing on so many different weird things, when in reality, the only thing to focus on really is to show up every day. If you're doing that, your dating life will get solved, even with or without my coaching program. But with the program, it'll get solved much quicker and probably better results too. Yeah, join us. Get some chicks, guys. No, what do you think? They should get some chicks, these guys? I think so. Yeah. And you know, that's it, guys. What can I say to you, eh? On the internet, bro, there's just 2 groups of people, right? There's one group that's a big, huge group, and that group just watches, just scrolls away in their comfort zone, chilling, relaxing, maybe eating junk food, sedentary lifestyle, whatever, given into the monotony of life. That's one group in the matrix. And then there's another group that I'm part of that wants to escape that wants to be different, that wants to take massive action. That's why I love the Upward Spiral, because it's a consistent action-taking program. Yeah, look at you. Look at this dress, how nice it is. Turn her on. Turn her on for me. Turn her on. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man. Yeah. Do your approaches, boys. Get your approaches in, boys. Look at this place we in. Isn't it beautiful? Jump in the water, I'll film you. Yeah, jump in.
You need water. No.
I'll take a video. This is one for the boys, guys. Give this video a like, please, guys. I'm going all out for you, but yeah, you know, soon my chick from Brazil is gonna come here to Thailand or to Bali, and that's gonna be nice. And what was I going to say? Yeah, my main objectives with this, guys, is to help people transform their mindset so that they have better lives, because your mindset determines your life. And you must remember that your mind is a factory, and the materials that you put in are the information you consume. And the best information you can consume and run through your mind is gratitude lists and positive self-affirmation. That's like putting gold in the factory. And then social media, news sites and all that shit, that's like putting in like shit in the factory. So if you put shit in, you're going to get shit out. But if you put gold in, you're going to get gold out. And, you know, on social media, you're busy comparing yourself with everybody, feeling worse and feeling missing out, feeling all these ways and wasting time. And social media is like shit material, and journaling of gratitude and positive self-affirmation, and also plans for your life as well. But it's mostly centered around gratitude and self-affirmation. The results you get are completely different. If someone that's been journaling every day, a guy, if he goes out and he approaches a girl, he'll be 10 times more confident than a guy that hasn't been doing that. At least 10 times. Because what you write down gets into your subconscious. And I write down, and I suggest to my clients, write down certain things based on their situation. But like one of them I write down is, Michael, people you approach, women you approach are lucky to meet you. And I write that down every day. And then guess what I believe? I believe it then. And then when I believe it, then I act like it. And when I act like it, and it's a real thing that I'm doing, that's what I actually operate under, that system, then my game improves exponentially, because I'm not trying to pretend like some technique. I am the technique. I am the thing. I am the actual confident person of high value that I believe I am, because I decide I am. And that's powerful. You know, all these other people, they try and tell you what you are. They don't know what you are. You don't even know what you are. I don't even know what I am. And that's amazing. And we can live how we want. You don't have to adhere to someone's fucking stereotype or their standards, whatever, bro. We can live our lives, bro. That's what having a strong frame is about. Look at that. Yeah, let's go. But look at my eye. This guy sprayed me with a fucking thing in my eye. Asshole. Damn, look at that. Yeah, it's so nice, you know, that feminine energy is a very powerful thing. If you have like nice women around you that are supportive of you, encouraging, that like to make you feel good, that are like accept your leadership and whatnot, and they supportive and they love you, that gives you an extra power in this world. And it's a great thing, but you have to approach it from the right angle. A lot of guys that get into game, the first girl that likes them, they like fuck their whole life up over a girl. A lot of guys make some mistakes with their woman that make the woman lose respect for them, and that happens when she tests your frame and you crumble, and she wants to see strong leadership on your side at all times. You must always know what to do. It's never a question. You're never confused. You're always confident. You always know the next move. That's how you get it. That's how you do it. When you stand there, she's looking at you like, okay, this is a man with me. He's supposed to like sort things out for me. You know what I mean? He's a man. He's bigger than me, stronger. He's supposed to protect me. That's how the mind works, the psychology of it. And then suddenly the man's coming there and he's looking to her to lead him or something, you know. And we've all done stupid mistakes like that. But I just want to tell you guys, like, that's a very big thing when you're trying to do game, that you lead strong, and also that you are kind, and that you leave the woman better than you found them. And that's an important thing, you know. Like, women won't love you unless you're actually good to them. You know, there is a theory or whatever that, oh, you have to be horrible to make them like you, and there is like some truth to that actually, but it's more about displaying high value behavior. But being horrible doesn't work. Having boundaries works. Being busy works. You know, I work a lot, and then the girls just like do something else, and I just tell them, oh, I'm just working. So I'm like distancing myself, and that's a strategy of doing that. And you don't need to be mean, and I don't like guys that are mean. I don't like guys that are rude to women. I don't like guys that raise their voice to women or anything like that. You know, women are special, bro. We need to look after them, and I'm lucky enough to have met thousands of them from all around the world, and they're lovely, lovely creatures, you know. And this world can be a very hard place for them, and that's why they need a strong man, and that's why game is about being a strong man. Don't try to act like it. Be it through your habits, and then you're going to be rewarded with those habits, my friend, like a treasure. You will be given a treasure like you wouldn't even believe. You'll have money, you'll be in good shape, you'll have lots of chicks around you, bro. You could have lots of girlfriends like me. I've got lots of girlfriends, and just having a day like this, bro, just chilling, bro. You know, maybe I should start the video like that, be like, yo, what's happening, guys?
Are you
I'm
okay?
joking. Yeah. It's a great angle right here. Wow. I'm getting distracted. I don't even know what to talk about now. Need to change this view, yeah, boys. So yeah, guys, beautiful day. I'm gonna go and make some shorts, but it's good to see you guys. Please engage on the channel, and I'll engage with whatever comments you make and answer questions. But yeah, I hope you guys are well.